Chunky Bomb.
Hello and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2, where today I'll be showcasing what I believe is everything in Update 2. So this includes everything in both the free update and the Camp Cretaceous expansion pack thingamajig. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. So starting off, what I'm going to show you was all the new decorations. So if we come here, you're going to see that it starts off quite early with these, I'm going to go into capture mode so we can get really close. Starts off with these fountains here, which I think look really nice, just kind of the water flowing off the edge. Love it, love it, love it. Next we have this weird bamboo thing, but there's variety, that's what we like. And then we've got this like parasol type thing here. We've got a flag with the pteranodon on it. We have a little amber, round amber planter, I guess you can say. We've got the Jurassic Park gate columns. We have the Mosasaurus flag coming here. We have another fountain, which I absolutely love. This looks so cool. And it actually glows at night, it actually emits light. Unfortunately, these lights still do not. I did try it, but they don't, unfortunately, still, which is weird. But oh well. Then we've also got these kind of medium-sized amber planters. We have a concrete planter box right here, like a light and concrete with wood tree planter. With like the actual plants, obviously they change depending on what biome you're in. So if you're in the, didn't mean to rotate there. So if you're in the jungle biome, so the tropical biome, this is going to be a palm tree, I believe. If you're in the alpine or the tiger biome, it's more of like a birch type tree. And then in the desert, it's that kind of yucca tree. So yeah. Then we've got the concrete and wood planter box here. We've got a wooden tree planter, a wooden normal planter, and then a grey round concrete tree planter, and then this curvy, really cool looking, not that. That's it. I've forgotten the controls for capture mode. This kind of curvy planter right here for the grey concrete. And then also here we have the larger amber planter, which is quite cool. Then we have my favorite decoration of all of them. It is the biggest fountain. It's really cool looking and has, rocks, plants, amber right in the middle. It looks really nice. And it's going to make a good like centerpiece for guest areas. Moving on, we have some new signs for the Jurassic Tour: Lagoon, Gyrosphere, and Aviary, which is very nice. Obviously Jurassic World theme there, nothing new for the Jurassic Park signs. And then we have another fountain here with a DNA helix in the middle of it. It looks really nice, I like it a lot. Now with that, we're going to head over to the DFW ones and also the new trees just for this biome. Like I said, there's each biome has its own individual trees, and these trees are different, obviously. This is Pennsylvania, and these trees are different to what you'd get on other temperate maps where they're all just green rather than this nice orange color, which makes sense and is really cool. So from order of smallest, so largest to smallest, or in the order of what it is in the menu anyway, we have this huge tree. We've got this one that's more shorter but still quite broad compared to this one, which is a lot more close. It's got shorter branches but is the tallest by the looks of it. And we got this one, all very lovely trees, and just gonna make not just exhibits but the parks in general feel a lot nicer. It's just gonna make it a lot nicer. Yeah, not much to say about the trees. They're existing models, but now you can just place them individually, which is amazing. Also, I don't know if it was like this before, but now when you go to the gates, it's got the Jurassic World one instead of just Jurassic Park. Again, this may have already been in the game, I just didn't notice, but if it's not, we have this now too. Coming over here to all the DFW stuff. First off, we have Aviary Perches. So this is not just DFW, I should say. This is kind of more the other decorations, the more not so ones that you'd have like in the Frontier Park type thing. But we've got some Aviary Perches right here, so your Pteranodons and Pterosaurs can come have a sit on these, which is quite cool. Obviously, you'd put them in the aviaries unless you want the Pterosaurs flying about outside of them. Then, of course, we have the Raptor paddock, and it looks so good. I think it looks better than what it did in the first game. Looks like it has a lot more detail. Unfortunately, you can't put raptors in there, but I really don't care about that because why would you, you know? Why would you breed raptors if you're not going to be able to look at them? So that's, you know, whatever. And then also we have the Raptor Cage from Jurassic Park. So, you know, the Joffrey, raise the gate. All that kind of thing going on, which is very, very nice. I like it a lot. The model looks really good. Coming over here, we've got just some like water or, you know, fluid containers and some crates here. We have a tent, which is kind of reminiscent of the ones in the Lost World, but this is a more DFW type thing. Coming over here, we have the Indoraptor cage that we see in Fallen Kingdom. Here we have kind of the ones from Lost World where you see the Stegosaurus in, or maybe this is also Fallen Kingdom. More crates and stuff, the same as the other ones. Here we've got some like water drums and more crates. Here we've got the T-Rex cage from the Lost World, which is very nice. I like that a lot. Here we have a little staff area, I guess you can say, like a first aid area. Yeah, pretty cool. Of course, we've got some concrete barriers, which are quite nice. Section off like staff areas, maybe. Here we have just a regular crate, and then some shipping containers. We have a crane here. There's a tent, which again is quite reminiscent of something out of the Lost World. Here we have a open shipping container with some crates and whatnot inside. Here we have some security cameras that are solar powered, like a flammable, like a fuel container, and this little shed here, which would be cool for putting in enclosures. And then we've got like a truck type thing, you know, a mobile vehicle facility thingo, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's quite nice. I like it. I mean, all of these are going to be good because I now want to do a DFW reserve even more, because now I have more options to kind of make it feel more realistic to what a reserve may be. So yeah, I'm looking forward to building that. But also, before I go on to anything else, something that I haven't seen anyone else cover, or not as of yet anyway, is there's actually been changes to the buildings. And by that, I mean there's now more building upgrades. So if I go into the hatchery, if we go here, we have the original, so the Storm Defense, additional bays, and advanced equipment. But now we've also got accelerated growth, cheaper genetics, and extra scientists. So for the accelerated growth, quite, you know, self-explanatory. Cheaper genetics lowers the cost of synthesis and incubation by 20%. And then extra scientists increases the scientist limit of tasks from this building by 1. So say you wanted to make an Indominus Rex, but you can only have 3 scientists and you don't have the skill. Use this and you can make that with 4 scientists instead. For the response facility, if we go here, we have all of these which are normal, but now we've also got automatic resupply, which provides a constant supply of vehicle fuel and dinosaur food to this building, which is pretty handy. Just means you don't have to do it yourself. For the staff center, we have staff center speed, which, whoops, I guess I put that on. Decreases scientist rest time by 10%. Did we already have that? We may have actually already had that, never mind. But we've got improved costs, which is new, which I definitely know this is new, which upgraded systems decrease task cost globally by 10%. And then specialist facility. Specialist equipment globally increases the value of specialist traits by 1. Control center. We have improved construction, which was always there, so I don't know why I'm saying that. I knew that was always there. We have improved efficiency. Upgraded systems decrease task time globally by 20%. So you're just going to be able to do stuff faster. Might put that on because why not? And then improved motivation increases scientists' unrest meter globally by 1. So they're going to be able to do more tasks without getting disgruntled. Here we have cheaper research, faster research, and then extra scientists. And then for the expedition center, we have faster transit. I don't think cheaper expeditions were there before. Maybe there were, but faster transit and then extra scientists. So with faster transit, faster transport reduces expedition length by 25%, which is cool. Very nice. I can't think of any other buildings that would have upgrades on them. I'm going to quickly show you some of the new sandbox settings too. So if we go into here, these are all the same. So here, scientists and tasks. So scientists you can now turn on and off, which is great. So now you no longer need to use scientists in sandbox. And scientist unrest was always there. Expeditions and fossils. So this kind of allows you to create a custom sandbox, custom challenge mode type thing here, and you can use that in tandem with these ones here and all that. So yeah, you can really have your own way now. There's a lot more options with that, and so decreasing the task time too is just great. I don't think I changed anything. Before I go into the dinosaurs, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the species viewer. So if I'm gonna save real quick because I haven't done that yet, which I probably should have done. I'm just gonna call it update to showcase. Okay. Alright, we've saved that. We're gonna exit to main menu. And then what I'm going to do is show you the species viewer. So that's a new thing that allows you to look at each individual dinosaur, and you can toggle their skins. You can show different animations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to we're going to go to Carnivals, because what I want to do is I want to have it doing its little sit down thing because everyone loves that. But also you can change the lighting, so the color grading. We're just going to keep it on Jurassic World Master. You can change the position of the light. So I think it's meant to be like the sun. We're going to leave it like there. Rotation, so whereabouts it is. I'm going to leave it there. Height, so pretty much how much light it gives off. We're going to leave it about there. The different animations, you've got just its standing animation. Got a walking animation, running animation, sitting down animation, sitting down and doing something animation, which is it just rubbing up on the floor, and then standing up and doing something animation, which is it just sniffing around. Yeah, but we're gonna leave it like that. But the main thing, which is really cool, which I really like about this, is you can have a look at the different skins. So you can now, if you're wanting to make a certain skin, I'm not going to show you Toro because we're going to obviously be doing that in the showcase. You can kind of like, so say I want a blue Carnotaurus, and then I can pick which pattern maybe matches that best, and we're going to go with, actually kind of, it's harder. I may go with this one. So we want this kind of Carnotaurus because this is what we like. And now you can do that. So you can choose which skin you want, which is really cool. So with that, I'm going to be doing a best skin for every dinosaur video, because now I can go through without having to release every dinosaur and pick out a skin. But another thing for people that may not know how to pronounce, I need to learn how to pronounce the word pronounce the name of the dinosaur. They can also use this up here. So if you press Control,
Carnivals.
you get the narrator saying the name. You can go in for any dinosaur, say something that's maybe a bit harder to say. This will be good for maybe kids or just people that don't know how to say the dinosaur's name. But if you've got Archaeornithomimus, not only has it got it broken down to Archaeornithomimus, you can also hear it for yourself.
Archaeornithomimus.
So yeah, quite cool. We'll head back into the showcase bit and I'll show you all of the dinosaurs. So I'll start off with everything in terms of just the Camp Cretaceous skins and like alternate skins, and then I'm going to show off the 2 new dinosaurs, which are Monologue Saurus and the Scorpius Rex. But I'll start off with the Carnivals first. I'll actually give them a bit of forest and a bit of water because why not? I don't have like too big a thing with the Monologue Saurus. Like I don't know if there's going to be many new animations like there would be for the Scorpius Rex, but we shall see. But first, I'll show you off Toro. Oh, I should have turned off the voice things, but oh well, here we are. I'll turn them off after this, but hang on, I'll do it now before he starts talking again. Alright, so yeah, anyway, back to Toro. You can tell, like, immediately this isn't the charred, you know, grilled Toro, nor has it got the scar, I don't think, no. But it is just the normal Toro before he got absolutely cooked, and I'm not talking about him smoking weed. Anyway, you can tell the differences immediately from the usual Carnotaurus. It is a lot darker in terms of the patterning, and the patterning looks more along the lines of stripes, as well as there being a lot lighter color running down the back. He's just darker in general, and you know, looks how he does in the show, but not as stylized. So yeah, pretty cool for Toro. I'll go over here. We'll show off Big Edie, which is the T-Rex from season 4. So here we have the T-Rex Big Edie, which I believe is the mother of the 2 T-Rexes. It's the one we see fighting the Kentrosaurus. I can't remember its name. Pierce, that's it. The one we see fighting Pierce in the show. It is different to the usual T-Rex skins, as you can see. It's going to walk through the tree, so I can't see it. But it's got more stripes and more kind of defined stripes compared to the other T-Rex skins, and kind of has that similar coloring to the Lost World T-Rex. So yeah, not much to say about this. I do like it though, because it does feel different from the other T-Rexes in that it's got the different patterning, so it's quite cool. I like it. But yeah, that's Big Edie for us. So moving on, we have, I'll do the Baryonyx first. So this one we have, I believe this one is Chaos. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chaos is first, then Grim, then Limbo. So this is Chaos. She has the more, like, standard Baryonyx look, I guess. This is very similar to the Baryonyx look we have in the movies, and just the normal Baryonyx from, I don't know, I can't remember if it's the standard one for this game, but it was the base skin for Baryonyx in the last game. The model does look a bit different. The face looks, maybe it's a bit smoother. The body in general looks just a bit smoother. I don't think there's any major changes, just mainly skin stuff. So that is Chaos. This is Grim. Grim is probably my favorite of the three because I like the green coloring and the red under the eye looks really nice. Is it Grim that gets killed? I don't know. I can't remember. It's been ages. But yeah. I like the green coloring with the blue splotch there, and then the red skin patterning just under the eye. This is definitely my favorite of the three. The Baryonyx are probably the worst of this. Not worst, but you know, out of all the new skins and stuff in this pack, these are probably the most just meh. Not really anything special. But here we have Limbo. No real wow factor to Limbo, where the others have like kind of patternings by their eye or under their eye. Limbo's just kind of that red skin. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna turn the brightness up on my monitor because I realized it was really low. Oh my goodness, that's better. Oh my gosh, that is much better. Anyway, yeah, so this is Limbo here. Yeah, not much to say about Limbo. It kind of has the pattern, but it's very limited. But with that, we're going to move on to the Monologue Saurus. So, this is the 2015 pattern, so the Camp Cretaceous pattern. This is just it with green, with a darker head crest. We're going to see what its social interaction's like. Hopefully they don't get spooked by the larger carnivores. If they do, I'll just take the other ones out and let them run around. But I'll wait to see if they have a unique social interaction. Here we go. Hang on. Let's try and get it in capture mode. I'm assuming this is it. Play, please. I don't know, is that unique? I can't tell. There wasn't much to it. Just a little head nudge. But I do like the model of the Monologue Saurus. It looks kind of true to the show without being the same way it was stylized. I like the eye. That very, like, snake type eye. And the crest looks quite cool. I saw a meme on Reddit where it was like the thing from Family Guy where I believe it's like the elephant and the penguin. And then there's like a penguin with the elephant's head. But instead of that, it was the Herrerasaurus and the Parasaurolophus, and then the it's like if they bred and made Monolophosaurus, which I agree with. It does look like a combination there, but I like it. I think it's really cool. And then also we have skins for it. So this is just the frontier version, I guess you can say, which are really cool. If I'm being honest, I like the various colors you can get. I actually really like this one. It seems I got the same pattern for most of them except this one. This one's actually a really nice pattern, and I believe, no, not you, I believe it's just the Rana as well. Like, look at that. The purple and the yellow and the pink looks really good. They did a really good job on this. Yeah, not much to the Monolophosaurus. The Scorpius Rex is the real big kahuna here. But we'll wait with the Scorpius Rex first. We'll go on to the Herbivores. So starting off, we have the fan favorite, the much loved, Bumpy. Now, obviously, it does look very true to the show, but the only way we can really test that is by bringing in another. You can see it's got the shortened head bump here, but you know, they've got the coloring right, and it looks pretty good. But the real way to test it, if they did a outstanding job, is if I just get a normal Ankylosaurus. So if I just go like that. And we breed a normal one. Let's speed up time here. if they've done a good job, this Ankylosaurus would be bigger than Bumpy, because Bumpy is smaller because of the genetic mutations or whatever is going on. I'm just gonna speed this up, and it looks like they're about the same size, which is a bit disappointing, but oh well, we have Bumpy, we can't complain too much there. Anyway, so that is Bumpy. Next we're gonna have Pierce come in, which is the Kentrosaurus, which I know they increased the size of from the usual Kentrosaurus model. So maybe you could have this as like your apex Kentrosaurus or something, you know, the alpha, because it's bigger and it's got bigger spikes. And so this is one of like the alternate models rather than alternate skins, because like I've said, they've brought the size up a lot. Oh, are they squaring off? They shouldn't be, because dinosaur fights are turned off. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, there's also the changes to the plates. I believe the rest is pretty much the same, but the plates and the overall size have just increased, and it looks really good actually. I wasn't too fussed about Kentrosaurus and Pierce, but this actually looks really cool. I really like it. Just feels very unique and obviously a lot bigger than that, and I think it's meant to be to scale with like Big Edie, so if they were to get into a fight, they'd be you know, what it would look like in the show. Next we have Aranasaurus, which is another alternate model. Now, I don't know if they changed the size at all, but I do know that, you know, obviously the rest of the model has changed. As you can see, the sail has changed a lot. It looks a lot more bony, and I believe it's a bit thinner and a bit shorter, or maybe it's just, it looks shorter because it looks like a separate part of the rest of the body, whereas with the normal Uranosaurus, it kind of looks like it all continues up into the sail. But also, look at its happy face. Look at its happy face and its duck bill. The head looks really nice. I do like that, with the blue coloring there. And the eye looks quite cool. Very nice. I like it. I'll definitely be using this. Mainly because I paid money for it. But, yeah, no, I like it. And it sounds like they use the same sounds from the show, too. Next we have some Parasaurolophus. Quite cool with the pink there. Oh, no more pink. So you may be wondering, no you're not, because you know these are the bioluminescent paras, but I thought I may as well show you what they look like during the day. I believe they both have the same look during the day, but it's at night where they really shine, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying there? Alright, so if we go to Sandbox Settings and we change the time to night, I'll apply those. Go here, look at that. Look at that, that looks so good. Is it like, it's not really pulsing, but it does glow. You can see like the lens flare from the glow, so it's actually emitting light, which is really cool. I really like the blue crest on this one too. And the pink just really stands out. That looks so good. If I go like this, yeah, look, you can see they like stand out. I can zoom out and I can still see the dots of pink moving around because they're bright and, you know, fluorescent. It looks really good. And they actually did a good job. I was really worried. This was what I was looking forward to the most, but I was worried that they may botch it in some way. But it actually looks really good. I really like it. Good job, Frontier. This is so far my favorite thing out of all the new stuff we got. This is definitely my favorite. But we're going to release the other ones, so I believe this is more blue than pink in terms of the body. So yeah, it's got a pink crest, but a blue patterning. And a more dulled down pink. I think I prefer the other ones because they stand out more, but it's nice to have like the option of the two, and also if I'm building a Parasaur exhibit, I can use the both and it should look really nice. But yeah, these are the Parasaurolophus. They look absolutely amazing. And while I'm here, I may as well show you the first person mode. You really don't appreciate how big these guys are until you like go into this first person mode. They're absolutely huge. Look at them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What about the Uranosaurus? The Uranosaurus are, I believe they seem to be a bit smaller than the usual ones. But even them, standing next to them and Pierce. See, this feels about the right size because, you know, looking at the woman in the show, I don't remember her name, but she seemed to be around like the height of the Kentrosaurus, around the right height. Bumpy is absolutely huge. Hey, Bumpy. I want to see the T-Rex in first person mode though. So if I go here and then I go into the... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're huge! You're huge! Holy moly. Holy moly. Are you trying to move out my way? Don't worry. You can stand on top of me. You're huge! Oh my goodness. You're ginormous. I love it! Oh, that's so good. I like that. I like that too. But also, if I go here, I can also show you how the new decorations actually glow and emit light. But these still don't. These lights here, they don't really. They're not, as you can see, whereas this is actually creating light, generating light. Even the flames are generating light. Even this, the amber, which looks more like a rock at night. I probably could have made that maybe a bit more translucent, but oh well. But yeah, you can see all the new decorations. You can tell we're at the same height of a person. Also, can turn a light on, turn this into a horror theme thing. But if I'm walking along, and then, you know, you've got the fountain here. Very nice. You got the other fountain over there. But I can come in and I can enter the building and view the dinosaurs from here, which is really cool. And then I can just leave like that and then walk over to the gyrosphere. I need to unbind them because that's quite annoying. But if I do this, if I go to E, just riding the gyrosphere, I can do that. I can switch vehicles too, like normal. Or I can also just straight up drive the gyrosphere if I want. And really get a good look at these parasaurs here. Look at them, they're so beautiful. I love that so much. That looks so good. Hello. Hello, lady. Wow. Oh god, I'm outside the vehicle with them. Oh god. I believe also if I go here and I put in a gate, and then I take my first person, I put it there. Oh yes. Oh yes, I can really turn this into a horror show. Like, oh, I have an idea for a video. I have an idea. I'm not going to tell you because just in case I don't ever do it. But like, I'm walking along. Oh my god, this is horror. Oh, this looks... Oh, this is so good. I'm assuming if I... Yeah. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. This is so cool. I never knew how much I wanted this. Oh my god. I never knew. Is there Monologue Saurus somewhere? No, that's... Oh, that's the Carnivals. Even you're huge. Jeez. Where's the Monologue Saurus? Hello? I don't know. Baryonyx seem to be everywhere. Oh, here they are. Damn, that is so cool. They're actually a lot smaller than I realized. Oh my god, that's cool. Oh my god, I love that so much. I honestly... Can I wake you up? Can I kick it? Oh, and I can see... Can I, like, drag and drop? No, okay. I'll just go back into it. Nice. I love that, though. Like, that looks so cool. Alright, we're going to go back into the day now. And then we're going to show off the Scorpius Rex. The moment so many of you have probably been waiting for. It's the Scorpius Rex. And I've got the first version, so the first skin variant, the second skin variant, and then Frontier's version, as well as a Metriacanthosaurus for it to fight, and a Homalocephaly for it to eat. So, let's get on with it. Not very dramatic compared to what I thought it may be, but it was cool kind of how it like walked around from the side. That felt very Scorpius Rex, but damn, I love how this creature looks. Oh my god. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, this looks cool. I do like this. I wasn't a huge fan of it in the show, but now in game, oh, they did a great... Oh, look at those teeth. Ugh. Oh, the eye. Oh my god, this looks so good. Oh, what the hell? I have bones sticking out? Ugh. Oh my god. That's so cool. I love that so much. But yeah, that's the 2015A. And you can see it's got the quills and everything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. I've got another one to release. So this is the other version. This one is a bit more like grey, and it's got like a bit of a different like marking here, and also I think the belly here is a bit darker than the other one. Maybe they're about the same color, but yeah, this one's a lot more grey. Where'd it go? Here. Yeah, so this one's more of like a, like it got covered in ash type of look to it. So this is the second one, I believe, that we see in the show, and that one over there is the first one. But we also have the normal Scorpius Rex, which is Frontier's Scorpius Rex. Ooh, this is just with random skin and pattern. Ooh, that's interesting. The yellow actually looks quite cool there. I like that. I like that. I like that. I want to wait for them. Are they going to have a social interaction over here? Maybe. The way that this one's standing still kind of makes me think that that's going to happen. Maybe, maybe not. Are they just lining up for it? Hey! Almost like, I know you're here. You're not gonna be around for long. Alright. So that is the Scorpius Rex. Very cool. Alright, but now, what we're gonna do is I'm going to turn on Dinosaur Combat. Okay, it's just normal. And then combat, oh sorry. Yeah, so combat is on. Alright, we got two Scorpius Rexes fighting here. Oh my god. That was awesome. What the hell? Do it again. Oh my god. Oh. So it like tackles them to the ground, and then the one on the ground kind of bites at them, and then they get all, you know, upset and kick him. That's really cool. Oh, we're getting one hunting. Oh, it failed the hunt. Oh, we got another one hunting. Hunting the Homalocephali. Oh, hello. Nope, also failed. Nice. Very cool. Exactly how it is in the show. They did a good job there. God damn it, I pretty much missed it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. But it looked pretty cool. It was just pretty much... Shut up, phone. Yeah, pretty much just a pounce. Nothing too special. But unfortunately, I am going to have to end it here. Just because I have a lot to do today. I was going to let them fight, but I'm pretty sure it's got similar fighting animations because I did look it up. So if I'm being honest, I looked it up. So it wasn't a genuine reaction that you saw before. I know you can think less of me. Kinda was, because I got to see it with my own eyes. And, but yeah. It's got similar fighting animations, I'm pretty sure. And kill animations and whatnot. But, yeah. To be honest, I was kind of surprised. I didn't realize they did it to each other when they fought each other. There'd be the same animation, so that was quite cool to see. But... yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here. I did remove the other Scorpius Rexes just because, you know, reasons and all. But, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I do really hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!